I am the gatekeeper of my own destiny.
Maybe I am not meant for these duties.
Aren't you tired of getting dirt kicked in your face?
Cooking duty.
And I will have my glory day in the hot sun.
Dead guy duty.
Precious Father, why have you given me this desire to wrestle and then made me such a stinky warrior?
If you fight for something noble or for someone who needs your help, only then will God bless you in battle.
Don't you want a little taste of the glory? See what it tastes like.
No!
Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, the 27th of October, and we are over a month in on Locked In. When you actually do exercise, like running, like anything for your heart, for your mind, like eating right for your body, like you feel like really good. Like I feel more confident. I feel better about myself. Cause before, when I would do workouts, it would just be like, oh, let's run on a treadmill for 10 minutes, and then let's go hit the bag and then leave. That was literally my workouts. And my calisthenics wasn't too good either. Like I plateaued basically. I went, 12 is a good number. That's what everyone says to stop at. Like that's the max you should do. You shouldn't go over 12. But now I could do a set of 20 clean, but I'm not used to it yet. So once I get used to that, once I plateau at 20, we're gonna go on and do, move on to 25 and 30 and so on and so forth. I guess it's like the best angle for pull-ups. We'll do all my sets, and we'll do some commentary on top of that. Guys, that is really tight to do pull-ups. I did 7, which feels a little easier now than it did before. I don't think you can see that. If I put the camera a little down, the punching bag is right where right under where I do my pull-ups. So every time I go up and go down, my leg ends up hitting it. And for the first 3 reps, I started using that as support. I might just lay flat so I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna lay flat. I'm gonna lay it flat just so I don't start hitting it or I don't start stepping on it while I do my pull-ups for assists. I did 7 at least, which I feel like, if I remember correctly, I did 6 last time. So 7 is one step up from 6. Yeah, baby. Yeah, get out of here. Well, yeah, we're gonna start doing another set of 7 right now. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, guys, it's been a long time since I've done pull-ups. Once this table's out of the way and I can move the bag somewhere else, I could do my normal set of pull-ups. But for now, we're stuck with this bullshit. I did 6 reps for that set. I didn't feel pretty good about them. I feel more fatigued. I feel like I feel more fatigued because during jump roping and hitting the bag, I exerted myself way too much because I would get mad that I couldn't complete a jump rope because the table was in the way, or I couldn't practice, some of my combos because the table was in the way. We're gonna try to do about 6 or maybe even 7 last set of pull-ups. I'm gonna try to do 7. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I couldn't do 7. Realistically, I only did 6. After the 3rd rep, I don't know, my arms gave out. And so I had to actually use the bag for support for my decline, which I'm not really proud of. So hopefully next time, when this fucking table gets out the fucking way and I have more space here, we can do a good set of 10 pull-ups. We're done with pull-ups. Let's do some, basic arm workouts, some biceps. first set of 8 reps for each arm. I do feel a little more of the burn coming down to that 8 rep. Well, I want to try to do more. I want to try to invest in one of those, the PewDiePie dumbbells, the ones where it has like, you can set the different weights. If you know what I'm talking about, I forgot what they're called, but I'll leave up like a picture right here. I want some of those because I feel like they would be very beneficial for my progressive overload. From what I hear, it is really hard to like grow and exercise legs with calisthenics. You have to do different variations of like workouts to get more of tension in your legs. Enough yapping. Let's go to second set. Not gonna lie, guys, that second set was a little bit harder for me. I did struggle a little bit more to pick up the weight. So second set with 8 reps, when I was really feeling really tired. For this third set, I'm gonna try to rep it out with the 8-pound weight, and we'll go back to the 20-pound for the last and final set. All right, 8-pound weight, rep this out. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that last set was pretty hard on my biceps. 16, I feel like a little pump going on right now. So we're gonna end it up with like we're gonna try to do at least 6 reps with the 20 pounds for the final 4th set. I wonder if there's an actual science to how many sets and reps you're supposed to do for like your height and body weight. I wonder if there's an actual science for that. Ooh, let's go, guys. We did 6 reps for each arm. Pretty goated. All right, now we're gonna do some shoulders. Some of these. Hopefully I could do them. My biceps are killing me. All right, some biceps. Did I say biceps or did I meant shoulders? No, on a more serious note, I have a little question between this set and the next set. If you had to fight high school you, let's say peak high school you, whatever you think that is, I think for me that would have been like senior year maybe. Like I think that was my peak in high school. Could you beat them in a fight? I think I can beat my high school self in a fight, just because now I feel like I'm more stronger and I'm a little more emotionally stable. Where like I won't let my emotion take over and just start swinging for no reason. But could I take on 2 of me? 2 high school me's coming at me. Cross, roll, left hook. Boom, both of them are down. I think I could take on at least maybe 3 of like high school me's. What do you guys think? How many high school U's do you think you could take on in a fight? All right, enough yapping. Let's go on to the second set of shoulders. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. For this third set, I'm gonna use the 8-pound weight and start repping them out. I feel like it gives me a little more of a burn and a little more of a pump. All right, let's get back on it. 8-pound weight. Yeah, with repping it out, for the second to last set, I could really feel the burn. But it just kind of worries me that for this last 4th set, I won't be able to lift it up as much as I could. So if I can't do 12, I'm gonna be satisfied with at least 8. Also, guys, I'm gonna be watching a Demon Slayer movie today with my girlfriend. I'm pretty excited for that. I remember when I first watched Demon Slayer, it was like my freshman year of high school. I don't know how I found out about it. I don't know if someone told me or if I just like was scrolling 9 anime. I'm pretty excited for that. I'm also gonna look for some grog out and the Rizzler tea. I want to find some of that. Grog and Rizzler tea. I think they're in Target, so I'm gonna go to Target and gonna find some of that. Dude, probably a taste test. All right, guys, let's do this. Oh damn, that set really burned. Oh damn, I think my shoulders are gonna be popping. Oh, last workout. We're gonna do some skull crushers. Hopefully I could do them. We'll see how many I could do in the fourth set, and we'll try to find out a good range for the next couple sets, next 3 sets. Oh yeah, also guys, my cold air intake is coming in tomorrow, so be ready for a video of me installing my cold air intake into my car. Like I said, don't tell the state of California. All right, we're gonna try to do these skull crushers, Dan. All right, looks like 12 is a good point to settle on. And we'll be doing 12 for the next 2 sets. And after this, guys, that workout's done, and I gotta take a massive shit. Bro, I'm so full of brain rot. I got distracted watching a Larry edit on Clash Royale. My tries, I think they're called, are burning. Ooh, oh, look at that, bro. Look at that definition, bro. Almost there. All right, last set, guys. And I'm taking my shit. All right, guys. That was the last set. Now, for a moment of truth, the pump reveal. I do kind of have a problem, guys, of doing this on Mondays now, just because I close at midnight every Sunday. So to get up early enough to still exercise and edit the video and hang out with my girlfriend is a little much. We're still doing it. There's no point of it. We're not stopping the grind. Anyways, this is the front. And this is the back. Please let me know what you guys think. Cold air intake video tomorrow. Alright guys. See you later.